saw more space. What does he have?
Here on the football field at Ardrossan Junior High School, there is much more to the game than winning.
I think it's important that you let kids know it's okay to dream, and they need to believe in themselves. And sometimes they need someone to believe in them for them. And so if you let them know it's okay to make mistakes and they're going to learn from it, that's how they grow.
That philosophy soared right to the heart of one particular student. Brian had been a little boy with a difficult childhood, often left to care for himself and his siblings. When he was 5 years old, he was seriously injured in his home.
I still have a couple scars from that, and that's probably the darkest memories I have.
Soon after that dark day, Brian was taken into foster care and went to live at the home of Linda and David Mills.
My foster parents, they're well, they really earn the title mom and dad, you know. I mean, there's a lot of people say, you know, anyone can really make a baby, and but it really takes someone who has a heart to be a mom and a dad, you know. And especially to someone who's, you know, not their actual bloodline.
And he was the angriest little boy you have ever met, and it was an issue. And so we were able to hold him and hug him and bring him down out of that anger.
That anger percolated for several years, all the way to junior high school, when the only thing Brian cared about was sports.
You know, I let troubles control my life up until about grade 8.
That's when two teachers came into Brian's life, his social studies teacher, Mr. Seeker, and coach, Paul Schwartz. Their influence would change the game and set Brian in a whole new direction.
Sometimes those kids just need someone to say, how's your day going, because no one else asks. And I think it can be something as simple as that, saying hi to a kid and saying, smile today, or how's your day going, or how's it going at home.
He always encouraged working towards a goal, you know. And obviously our goal every game was to win the game. And the ultimate goal at the end of the year was to win a championship.
But while Brian was excelling on the football field, he was struggling in academics.
I remember one day, it was Mr. Seeker pulled me aside after gym class.
So I said to Brian, basically, if you took, you know, the energy and the enthusiasm that you put into physical education in the classroom, you could become really successful.
I started to finally pay attention in class, you know, instead of talking and yapping.
It was a game plan that worked. Brian's social studies mark jumped from 53% in grade 7 to 89% in grade 8. And as that old saying goes, success breeds success. Brian and his team went on to win the provincial football championship.
Get yourself one of these.
Brian graduated high school and went on to achieve his journeyman certificate as a plumber, and as a steam fitter pipe fitter, and as a gas fitter, and a whole pile of safety training. 7 years after leaving Ardrossan High School, Brian has not forgotten the mentors who made a difference in his life. Nor have they forgotten Brian. Coach Schwartz recently invited Brian to practice with the newest football recruits.
Just to have some words and to, you know, let them know that, you know, the glory comes in many forms. And, you know, there's a lot of lessons you learn from this game, not only on the field, but off the field, that you'll take forward in life.
Then Brian had a surprise for his old coach, a $600 donation to replace this battered old trophy called the Hart Award.
Appreciate it. No problem. Means a lot.
It's for the player who shows the most passion for the game. It was the same trophy Brian won when he played for the Ardrossan Bisons. But most of all, Brian says he owes his life to his foster parents, David and Linda, and his sister Katrina, who gave him a place to belong.
Our life is so much richer for having Brian in it, both then and now. I know how much he loves us, and we love him too. He's one of our children, that's it. He's one of our children.
Oh, he is absolutely amazing. You know, he's got all these tickets now. He's really worked hard to get where he is. He's got a wonderful life ahead of him.
It means the world to me. Because without those people, I look at the kids that I grew up with,
and you know, chances are you're going to be what your friends are. And I know I don't want to be a drug dealer and in jail, so I'm glad where I am today. Thanks to all those people.